Hey everyone, welcome to day 5 of the Share the Love Challenge. My name is Megan Goff and I will be sharing with you about our challenges for today. So the first thing that we are going to do is to share with someone new. If you have not made your Frank's List yet, be sure to do that. A Frank's List is simply an acronym that stands for friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids, and social connections. Basically, you'll make a list using that as a teaser, a brain teaser, to help you remember people, so you can share Plexus with more people in your network. If you haven't listened to Melissa Eichenhorst's video on her 63 list, love that. So go check that out. It'll be very beneficial as you make your lists with, I guess, specific, where you're basically putting people into categories depending on what you feel like would be the best fit for them, whether it's products or business, that kind of thing. So very beneficial. So go listen to that. So basically, you want to have people in your funnel, because as we come into Plexus and we realize what we have with both the products and the business, you see that you need to tell people, you need to share it, okay? So you want people in your funnel, and working off of your list will help with that. And one thing that I did recently was download my Facebook friends list so that I had something concrete to work off of, okay? And so basically, as you contact someone new today, you're going to consider how would be the best way to contact them. Sometimes when I look at scripts, or I look at something specific that someone has used, in their business that they've sent out to someone, sometimes that doesn't fit for the person that you're trying to reach. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm not necessarily going to post a bunch of different scripts, mainly because you want to be vulnerable, open, share your heart, okay? There's not really a right or wrong way to contact someone, in my opinion. Basically, you want your motive to be right, and that will come through as you're sharing with people. So basically, decide how you're going to contact someone. Someone that you see on a weekly basis probably would appreciate you sharing with them in person, right? Versus someone that you have not talked to in 5 years, or you're just, acquaintances on Facebook. A personal message is perfectly fine, okay? And also frame it. How well do I know this person? If I don't know them very well, I'm not going to act all chummy and send some sort of copy and paste little message, because people notice. I mean, people know if you're just copying and pasting some message. So frame it. I loved Sunny's, what she shared about emotional intelligence, basically having people skills and intuitions. Consider, how would you like to be reached out to? How would you like to be contacted? Because the biggest thing is we want to avoid being spammy, salesy. We want to stand above the rest, because yes, we're selling something, but honestly, we're sharing something that's been a blessing to us. And I loved Abby's suggestion of using emojis. Love that. So I also wanted to say really quick, as you're working through your Frank's List and you message someone new today, what if it's someone that you don't know how you are friends with on Facebook? Okay, I have plenty of people like that. I'm not sure what the connection is. We may or may not have mutual friends. I use a basic copy and paste message for those people, and I'm basically looking for an open door, looking to see if they're open to learn more about Plexus. So I use a direct approach with those people, and I basically just say, hey Susan, how are you? I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hey, I was curious if you've had any friends introduce you to Plexus yet. Honestly, I've been amazed at what it's done for my health and for my family. And the business has been a complete surprise. So I was just curious if you've heard about it before. That's all I said, just short and sweet. You can do it on a little copy and paste thing that you do, making it personal for each person, or you can send a voice message. It's always nice to hear voices. So use, just be genuine as you're reaching out to that new person today, okay? So there's a couple things, some ideas for you with that. Number 2 is to build relationships online. And if you are not part of any groups on Facebook, go join a couple today. Just, think about what you're passionate about. What are you interested in? What is your niche? What are you like-minded with certain people about? Who do you track with, okay? For me personally, I have a lot of children, and so the big family groups online, or the homeschooling groups, what else? Cooking, recipes, things like that I track with. And so go in there, interact, okay? You don't want to waste a lot of time doing this, but if you do it, consistently on a daily or weekly basis, you'll start to see some fruit from that. So you'll want to go in and interact with people, friend some people, check out their profile pictures and see what they're about, and just make friends, go friend 10 new people, okay? And then a lot of times when they friend me or accept my friendship, I'll just send them a quick message. Hey, so nice to connect with you. Contribute questions on those groups, and this is not to sell Plexus necessarily. My goal when I go into those groups or when I friend people from those groups isn't so that I can right away message them about Plexus. Like, that's just, I don't like that. My mindset and my motive is to see how I can add value to someone else. What can I learn from them? What could they learn from me? What could I share that would be a blessing? How can I encourage or inspire? Okay, we want to avoid the sneaky network marketer persona, okay, in all of this. As we're in groups, you want to be making friends just for the sake of making friends. That's how I view it, because I had to kind of change my mindset with it so that I didn't feel awkward about it. Because yes, Plexus might come up, but it may never come up with those people. But learning to make friends on social media is a beneficial thing. Okay, plus it's fun. You get to learn new things, meet people from all over. And then the third thing we're going to do today is follow up. Follow up with a customer that has consistently had 100 PV. Go look in your reports in your back office and see who meets that qualification. Check in with them, send them a quick message or a text, however they like to be communicated with. Ask how they're doing on the products. And then once they respond back to you, then you want to suggest, hey, did you know that there's an upgrade option where you can get wholesale prices? If you love the products and you're wanting to stay on them, why not, right? You can save 15%, and you can break that down for them so they can see the benefit of that. You can, always open the door, say, hey, there's a way to get your products paid for if you're interested. Are you, curious about that? Because they actually might be, you just don't know that. Some people, no, they don't want anything to do with that. They just are happy to be a wholesaler, and you can assure them that that's fine, that they can be, enjoy wholesale prices and not have to, they can be a closet ambassador if they wish. So these assignments that we did, that we're doing today, specifically with reaching out to someone new, building relationships online, and then checking in with our customers, these are not just a one-time checklist, hey, I did the little challenge for today. They're things that you want to be putting into your daily mode of operation. Things that you want to have part of your daily habits to incorporate into your business. And if you are consistent doing these things over time, you will see fruit. That 90-day rule applies. What you do today affects what happens in 90 days. So it's the little daily consistencies that's going to add up and be a huge blessing to your business. And you get to bless other people because they get to experience life-changing products. And if they choose to, they get to experience a life-changing business that can totally bless their families and create side income stream for their family if they choose to. So anyways, those are our challenges for today. Hi-ho, here we go. Have a great time. We'll check in soon, guys. Post below when you're finished with the challenges for today. All right. Bye-bye.